emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. Rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. First place and even district championships were on the line in boys basketball this week, where we tip off our coverage with a huge first place matchup between District 23 6A leader Shadow Creek and the second place Dawson Eagles. That's Michael Collins of Shadow Creek, ready to go. I mean, really ready. Early on, here's Michael Collins, 360 spin and the bucket. They're up by one. Sharks again. Caden Tate with his own 360. That's pretty. And the score. Here's Collins now. He gets fouled and counted. 21-16, Shadow Creek. Then Collins, quick pass, Julian Collier, back to Collins for three, and he drills it. Late in the half, it's Michael Collins again. He spins and scores. 33-22 Sharks. In the third quarter for Dawson, Big Charles Anderson on the baseline, he gets the slam. But Michael Collins was unstoppable. A tough three-pointer. He scored 37 points. Dawson makes a late run. Bryce Davis, nice three, 51-45 Sharks, but they'd get no closer. Deuce Williams to Tate for the slam. Shadow Creek wins 66-43. They are undefeated district champions and 28-2 overall on the season. The Westfield Mustangs looking to secure the district title. Head coach Bill Goffney looking sharp. Westfield red pocket square. Early on, sharp shooting guard Greg Boudreau hits a three. He had 13 points. Nimitz now. Dominic Samuel had a nice game for three and connects. For the Mustangs, Kai Smith off the turnover all the way in traffic and scores. Nice. Nimitz right back. It's Samuel with a nice drive. The foul and the bucket, 20-15 Nimitz. In the third quarter for Nimitz, it's Dominic Samuel again. Down low, foul, and count it. Tied at 32 after three. Early fourth, Jeremiah Cooper, 6'8", was dominant, drives and scores. Then it's Boudreau for three, hits it, 37-32 Westfield. Then Debrion Broomfield, great pass to Cooper, and he jams it. Same duo, Broomfield, alley-oop, Cooper puts it away. He had 17 with 13 rebounds. Westfield wins 50-39. Mustangs are the District 14 6A champions. The District 24 6A basketball race closed out in grand fashion with a matchup between district co-leaders Dickinson and Clear Springs. The winner of Friday's game would capture the district championship. And we capture it all right now as our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. The Dickinson Gators all set for the district title matchup, and so was Clear Springs. Great game. Early on for Clear Springs, Alec Belter, a three in the corner, 14-9 Springs after one. In the second, Diego Sanchez on the break, lays it up and in for Dickinson. For the Chargers, Marco Asarifix battles down low and gets the bucket. Back the other way, Gators. Jeremiah Scobie rebounds, put back, and the foul. 26-21, Clear Springs at half. In the third, Dickinson goes on a 16-0 run, led by David Chong for three. 28-26, Clear Springs off the turnover. Chong drives and scores, and the Gators go up 37-28. Chargers now, nice passing. Izu and Milifi takes it for the dunk. 39-34, Dickinson after three. Early fourth, Gators. Chong for three. It's good. 44-36, Dickinson. Then off the steal. Quasim Boyd, QB all the way. It's a 7-point lead. Clear Springs rallies late. Romy Caroselli to David Emilifi, and baseline jam. They're down by 2. But big play here for Dickinson. Emery Allen, top rebound in traffic and the foul. And Dickinson wins 53-47. They celebrate the District 24-6A championship. Great win for the Gators. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. There's the Episcopal Knights, all set to face the St. John's Mavericks. Semifinals, SBC Tournament Championship. Episcopal, Justin Begg, way outside. He hits a 3. He had a huge game. Final seconds of the first for Episcopal. Begg to Alim Olajuwon for 3. Beats the buzzer. 17-12 Knights after 1. In the second quarter for St. John's, Malachi Booker down low, fouled, counted. 29-25 Knights at half. In the third quarter, Knights, Braylon Thompson, long pass, Jaquil Registi slams it. Mavericks now, Sebastian Williams-Adams, deep to Booker. He puts it away. He had 16 points. Mavs again, Izan Mohammed for 3. Hits it. That cut the lead to 3. Knights right back. Brandon Thomas to Registe, and he slams it. 44-37 Knights. Mavs make a run. Williams-Adams, strong drive, fouled, and counted. Then it'll be Malachi Booker. Gets fouled on the three-pointer. Hits it. 46-43, early fourth. Knights still up. But Episcopal takes control. Begg, another long 3. He had 22 points. Then it's Thomas up to Registe with the monster slam. Oh my. Knight students going nuts after that one. Same combo again. Thomas to Registe, and the alley-oop jam. He had 23. Episcopal wins 72-59 to advance to the SBC final. Now, one team on the brink of securing a district title in Class 4A is the Iowa Colony Pioneers. The Pioneers posted one of their biggest wins in the young history of the program with last week's victory over the Stafford Spartans, a victory that's earned the Pioneers our nod as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week. In just its second season as a varsity program, these Pioneers are embarking into all new territory. With its 54-48 victory over perennial power Stafford, Iowa Colony pretty much locked down the first district championship in school history.
Very exciting. It's like it's history, you know. We just opened the school up. We just got a title, and it's gonna be there forever. It's very exciting. Our second year open. We gotta get to state now. It's all from here.
Oh, it was huge. Our kids were really up for that game. They played their hearts out. We've been battling with Stafford for about 2 years now, and we're just happy to really get over the hump.
To get over the hump, the Pioneers had to secure its first ever win over Stafford, a win that included a 26-point outing from junior guard B.J. Gill.
I really appreciate my teammates. I wouldn't be here for them. I feel like they trusted me, and when they trusted me in the big moments, I came alive. So
this entire basketball program has come alive ever so quickly, winning a playoff game in its first varsity season last year with only freshmen and sophomores on the roster. And then this year, without a single senior, boasting a number 7 state ranking in Class 4A to go along with its first district title.
Just kids buying into our culture. Fairly new school, 2 years old, and kids have really just worked hard to get to this point.
And back to that first ever win over Stafford, let's just say the locker room celebration was pretty memorable as well.
It's one of those things where you finally get that monkey off your back, and the kids were just emotional, excited, and I was even more excited than they were. You know, I think I'm still kind of sore from that.
And we are here on campus at Iowa Colony. Coach, congratulations on a great win over Stafford and a great season. On behalf of our sponsor, Stellar Bank, we're proud to present you this plaque as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week. Yeah! Up ahead in girls basketball, it's Kincaid against Episcopal for the SBC title. Also, Austin takes on Hightower for a district championship. And we'll have extensive coverage of National Signing Day. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. In girls basketball, a huge regular season finale this week had state number 3 ranked Fort Bend Austin with a 30-1 record facing the state's 13th ranked Hightower Hurricanes. A win for Austin would give the Lady Bulldogs the District 26A championship, while Hightower could be district co-champs with a victory in the powerhouse regular season finale. That's Hightower freshman Ogechi Okiki. She had a great night for the Hurricanes. We'll pick it up early on for Fort Bend Austin. Crystal Schultz for 3 in the corner, and she hits it. Hurricanes right back. Deja Thomas in the corner for 3, and that one is good. Here's Okiki down low. She picks up the loose ball, gets fouled, and count the bucket. More Hurricanes. Chandler Preston Caver, long 3, it's good. Hightower leads 16-13 in the third. For Austin, Shantaria Anumale through traffic right by the flop. Austin up 21-18, but the Hurricanes come on strong. Madison Bob for 3. Hightower leads by 2. Then it's Okiki off her own miss, rebounds and scores. She had 15 points and 16 rebounds. Here's Preston Caver on the baseline. Hightower leads by 10. Austin now. Amina Dixon, nice spin, and off the glass and in. But Hightower right back. It's Okiki again. She gets it and scores. Hightower wins 40-32. They snap Austin's 26-game winning streak. Hightower and Austin are co-district champs. There's Mara Measy O'Neill of Episcopal taking on Kincaid in the SBC Tournament Championship game. Early on, O'Neill rebounds, fouled, and scores 11-6 Knights. Then Emery Holt, a long three-pointer, and it's good, 20-6 Episcopal. More O'Neill for 3 and hits it, 23-6, but Kincaid comes back. Sydney Marshall drives, gets fouled, and count the bucket. Then it's Sydney Marshall again in the third quarter. The long 3, it's good, 32-28 Knights. Then Lily Walton to Lauren Hull, twists, turns, and scores. They're down by 6, but back come the Knights. O'Neill again, rebounds, then gets fouled and scores, count it, 47-34 Knights. Kincaid trying to come back. Walton, strong dive and scores. They're down by 8. But then Riley Poindexter, it's back-to-back 3s. That one is in there, 55-44, 4 minutes to go. Then it's Riley Poindexter again, same spot for 3, and Episcopal goes on to win the SBC championship. Big celebration afterwards, 66-54 the final, very emotional. O'Neill gets a big hug from her mom. What a moment for the Episcopal Knights. Afterwards, here's head coach Chelsea Bass.
But today we played our brand of basketball, and this was the result. They fought. We knew they weren't going to lay down. They're competitors over on that side, but we did what we needed to do to get this win. Whatever it took, we did it.
Elsewhere, this was a big week off the playing fields as the area's top players made their collegiate commitments official on National Signing Day, including all sorts of signings during the HISD and Fort Bend ISD district-wide signing ceremonies. There was strength in numbers at the Fort Bend ISD Signing Day ceremony, with close to 100 athletes making their collegiate commitments official. An officially big day for 6A Region 3 finalist Hightower, with 10 Hurricane football players signing their letters of intent, including 4-star running back Jeremy Payne, who's heading to TCU.
It's a very special day for me. It's a blessing to be out here and signing today with all my teammates.
The Ridgepoint Panthers boasted a pair of FBS signees in wide receivers Mason Dossett and Ashton Bethel-Roman, who signed with Baylor and Texas A&M respectively.
We all have dreams and aspirations to go big and go far, and with hard work, we got it done, so it's a big day.
HISD's district-wide signing ceremony also brought together athletes from all of its high schools. Loads of athletes from the Lamar Texans, who had 14 football players sign their letters of intent, including Texans all-time leading receiver Tristan Brown with Vanderbilt University.
What made the singing class so special was the chemistry we had this year, and how was it a brotherhood. I just feel like that was the most impactful thing that we had.
Lamar's Jaden Garza-Pender signed to play football for Brown University in the Ivy League.
Really proud of what my team was able to accomplish this year, and I'm excited to look forward to this next chapter in my life.
And what a remarkable day for the Wisdom Generals. The school, best known for its soccer program, had a trio of football signees, including future Ivy Leaguer Kari Mayu. The defensive end is heading to Dartmouth.
It means a lot. I put in a lot of work to get in a position to where I am, and I feel like on this day it's finally paying off. It's coming to reality.
Among the private schools, and in the wake of a sensational season in TAPS football, signing day was a phenomenal day for the St. Thomas Eagles. In the wake of one of the greatest seasons in school history, there was loads of greatness on hand for the St. Thomas Eagles National Signing Day ceremony. 10 football players from the TAPS State finalists signed their letters of intent, including star running back Johan Cardenas with Vanderbilt University.
I'm just super excited to get to work, hoping to just have a big freshman year, hopefully, get some playing time my freshman year. I'm going to work hard.
Tyler Day is keeping it closer to home to play for the Rice Owls, savoring every moment of this special signing ceremony.
All these guys, we worked so hard over the summer. We got to the state championship. We didn't end up finishing it, but it was nothing short of excellence. It was nothing short of greatness, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
It's a great testament to our coaching staff and the culture that we built here. I think this is the biggest signing day St. Thomas has ever had. But it's not just football players. You see baseball guys right here. We have track guys up here.
And then there's Eagles' two-sport star, Dante Lewis, the All-State quarterback, opting to play baseball over football in college, doing so at Kansas State.
It's a bittersweet moment. I just can't believe that I'm finally here. I'm in my second semester senior year. I'm going off on my own to become a man and develop in baseball and, just life. So I'm ready and I'm excited.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports as we welcome in the guru of the high school hardwood, Jim Hicks of RCS Sports. Jim, last week we talked about the super sophomores. There's so many of them, we have even more to highlight this week. We couldn't get to them all. Rising stars. So let's go with some of the rising stars, super softs.
Well, in alphabetical order, by first name, we'll go with Brady Willis over at Katy High School, averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds a game. Also, Jacob Williford at Cy Ranch High School. He's about 6'4", averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds a game. Landon Veal from Cy Springs High School. He's about 6'7", Todd. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks a game. Him and Williford go head-to-head later on next week.
That's going to be a good one.
Also, Malik Simius from Dawson High School. Don't forget about him. Moved in from Nevada over the summer. He's averaging 13 points. And Wesley Wake over at Barbers Hill. Wesley Wake has a 3.5 GPA, and he's averaging a double-double over at Barbers Hill. Shout out to Chris Pennington, the head coach. Picked up his 600th win.
All right, nice job. Barbers Hill having a great season. All right, next week, final week of the regular season, we go to Hicks Picks. Some great games to close it out.
Yeah, with first place implications on them. And Monday, 7:30, Madison and Houston Sterling at the Pavilion. Tuesday, we have South Houston at Pasadena Memorial. Ooh. Also on Tuesday, we have Clements, undefeated Clements, and Elkins at Hobson Fieldhouse on Wednesday. You have a choice to make, Todd. Valentine's Day. Tomball Memorial at Klein Forest.
Love is in the air. I love that. And I'm anxious to see if Clements can go undefeated in the regular season. Great stuff, Jim. See you next week. Jim Hicks of RCS Sports. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Time again to feel the rhythm with the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. Shadow Creek's Michael Collins was sensational against Dawson. How about that shot? He scored 37 points. Same game. Deuce Williams to Caden Tate. Tate gets a slam in the Sharks' victory. Cy Falls and Cy Ranch. DJ Baines, long three, gets leveled and hits it, a 4-point play. Episcopal and St. John's. Knights, Braden Thomas, Jaquil Registe, and the Jam. Same game, same duo. Thomas to Registe, and the monster dunk. Oh my. Late in the same game, alley-oop, it's Registe again with the put away. And the Episcopal fans love that in the victory. Clear Springs and Dickinson, great passing. Then David Amalefi gets the jam late in the game. But Emery Allen for Dickinson, huge play here, gets the foul in the bucket, and Dickinson celebrates. They win the district championship. Westfield and Nimitz. Westfield, Debrian Broomfield to Jeremiah Cooper and the jam. Then alley-oop, same duo. Cooper puts it away as Westfield wins the district title. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. All right, electrifying as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Todd Freed. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.